Let me press the button. Hang on, that's making a bit of noise. Let's shut that up then. Sorry, I'm watching myself on the screen there, make sure it's coming out. Oh, hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. So, we're using the clever streamy thing now, so if anybody does anything like makes donations, it should go bing. Anyway, right. So let's get straight on with it. Right. This is the this is possibly I don't really want to show you that, do I? Because that's going to have my address on it. So I'm going to hide that. I'm going to hide that with one of my stickers. Right. I just thought about that now. I just thought about that. You don't really want to show stuff like that, do you? But anyway, I'm always making mistakes like that. So, right. This is the DJI Pocket 2. Copied? Have you copied Amazon for your beginning? No. No. I don't know what you mean by that. Have I copied Amazon for my beginning? No. Don't know what you're on about. What are you on about? What are you on about? Right. Well, goodness gracious. It's a completely almost empty box. Well, hey, Dennis has donated $1.99 through Super Chat. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. And he donated earlier on as well. So that's 2 Super Chats. There we are. Look. There it is. It's tiny. Look how small it is. Look how small it is in comparison to the box. And it doesn't have any packaging inside to stop it rattling around either. Look at that. It's rattling around inside the box. So well done, DJI, for great packaging. But there we are. There it is. DJI Pocket 2 Creator Combo. This is the slightly more expensive edition that has a radio mic in it as well. I'm sorry if I haven't shaved today, because I haven't shaved today. So let us now attack it. Attack it. Oh, Luke White has sent £10 to a mini fridge under the desk. This is blunt, by the way. Hang on, let me just... Oh, as he drops it on the floor, and he drops it on the floor. Well, it's no worse than a bloody delivery driver would have done anyway, so... somebody I know got sacked today from being a delivery driver for a parcel company. I've yet to find out what the reason for that was, and I've really badly snapped that. It's not how it's meant to snap at all. So anyway, let's see if it will now cut. Oh yeah, now it cuts. Right, so this is the unboxing. I can smell sweatshops. I can smell Chinese tears. I can smell Chinese tears. Oh yeah. Oh, I can hear the screams of children, and oh yeah, I can sense the spirit of suicides in China for being underpaid and having to work all the hours God gave. Anyway, so there we are. Right, so I've got to get this up now somehow. Bloody hell. This is not very easy to open. How are you supposed to open this then? How are you supposed to open this bugger? Oh, you don't. You don't. Oh, look. This. My God, who's sending all these monies in, right? You've got £10 from Luke White towards a mini fridge under the desk. I think I might have said that one, actually. Hey, Exploring with Carl, two UK punts. Thank you very much, mate. And, well, here we go. And who's the other one? Donna Alms. My God, Donna Alms, $20. Thank you very much, Donna. That's very kind. Wow, wow. So, here we go. It's got 2 components. Look, it's got this bit, and it's got this bit, which is obviously the camera, right? And then you've got a little thing underneath. Donna Alms again, another $20. Are you mad? Are you mad, Donna? My God! But we like mad people. This is the what mad people make the world go round. So this is the radio mic connector that goes on the bottom. Right, so that's for the radio mic. This looks like it's probably the radio mic itself. So that's the bit you wear. It's what you put on yourself. and it looks like it either has its own internal mic or you can plug a mic into it. So that's really good. I didn't know you could plug a mic into it. Then we have a little cover to go on the bottom, which also has a screw mount, so you can screw into it. And what else do we have? We have a little tripody thing, which is probably going to be absolutely abysmal, but there you go. Metal tripody thing that folds down. Wow, wow, wow. So let me pull out of the plastic bag the actual beastie itself, right? And then we can compare it to the old one and see what it looks like. So here we go. Oh yeah, it's like unsheathing the magic. What the hell? That's another 20. Hang on, Donna has just donated 3 lots of $20. This is like, what the hell? I didn't expect that many people to be on. How many people are watching? 94 people are watching. Like lunchtime, I didn't think there'd be that many people on. But wow, thank you, Donna. You've got to like send me a message or something so we can at least, you know, speak to you or answer you in some way. But I don't know what the hell's going on here with this. How do you do it? How do you get it out? It just like, oh, it lifts out like that. There's a magnet. There's a magnet in there. And there's little yellow things to kind of keep it in a bit softer. So, okay. Now there's supposed to be in here somewhere, there's supposed to be the super wide angle lens. And where's the wide angle lens? Because I'm not seeing a wide angle lens. Is it going to be in here? This looks like all the packaging. But where's that wide angle lens? Because that's meant to be part of the thing. So this is a softie. There's a softie in this box. And the softie goes on to the radio mic. So let's see if we can find that. So, oh, there we go. So the softie then clips on, it's magnetic, magnetically clips on. Look, so now you've got a softie, so you can wear it, wear the radio mic and walk away from the camera but still be perfectly heard. So you can walk away, and there we go. Still not seeing the wide angle lens. So, and that's going to be a bit of a game changer because I want that wide angle lens, because I need that wide angle lens. I really do need that wide angle lens. So that's a little protector. So now you peel off the little stickers. Look, you peel off the stickers. Okay, and there's a little protector sticker on the back. But I reckon I'll leave that on because that's just going to, you know, so you don't scratch it. So there's the mics. Okay, now I'm going to have to put my glasses on because it's really small writing on the back here and I don't know what it says. See what it says. But it looks like these are for the mics. So it's saying this is a function button. It says that's the function button and this is the record. Okay, so that's the function, that's the thing, and that's the power button. So the power button is now on the side. Okay. Oh, and this is, you take this off to reveal the screen. So here we go. I'm going to peel it away to reveal the screen. Pop that in the box, and then there's the memory card slot, and this thing comes off to reveal the connectors. Now you can put various things on here, and I'm hoping the old one will work because the new one, which I can't see, it's not in the box, so maybe it's in here. Ah, here's the lens, here's the wide angle lens, there it is. I was going to say, where is it? Where's that wide angle lens? Here it is. Right, so we get the wide angle lens out. There it is. There it is. Wide angle lens. Now this is magnetic and it pops on. It pops on the end here. You see, so it'll go ka-ching. And then apparently this is a new feature. If you push it a bit, it actually locks it, I've been told. So there's a way on this one to actually lock it in. So put it on, and apparently if you push a little bit, it's supposed to stick. It's supposed to like stick in. It just feels magnetic to me. I don't feel like it's sticking. But there we are. That's the wide angle lens now. So this, without this on, right? Without this on, is wider than the old one with a wide angle lens on. So that's just without a wide angle. With the new wide angle, it's really, really wide. So we're about ready to press the power button and turn him on then. So ready? I'm going to hold the power button in. Ready? There he goes. Woo, woo, woo. He goes, hello. He goes, hello. And he says, would you like English? Well, I guess we'll have to. So it says the DJI Pocket is not activated to connect to the phone and activate with DJI Mimo. And you can skip it 5 times, but they want you to use the app. So they're saying you must use the app. You must use the app. And I can skip this and go straight into the menu. So I'll skip it. There we are. So we'll go straight into the menus. Now, because I don't have the little up-down thing, then I'm not going to be able to push it up and down. But I may want to use the old one. I don't know, because I don't want to go left and right. I don't want to use the joystick to move left, right. I only want to go up and down, because I don't want left and right. It seems like a silly option. I don't need it. And if I want it, I can use it in the phone app. So this is the little joystick. Look, this comes with it. So it's a little joystick. And I'm not sure if I'm going to need that. But wow. So here we go, folks. Look, this is, so I take that off and I slide this little gizmo in like this. Ka-ching. Right, now I should be able to go up and down. Is that correct? And it says control stick tap to learn how to use the control stick. So I got to press start. So start. It says press the A button to control the follow modes, which is like FPV, follow, and off, I think it is. So we press the button, okay, so we go okay. And it says double press the button to switch between zoom and gimbal control. Oh, I see, so you can zoom in using this thing as well. I didn't realize that, okay. It says move the stick around to control the zoom or gimbal rotation. Okay. But now the screen's gone off. Why is that? Is it because it's not charged? Can't have that. Oh, there we go. It says I have 4 times to skip this thingy. And it says here we are. Oh, it's half charged. Oh, I see. Oh no. Oh my god. It's vibrating. I don't want it to vibrate. It's vibrating in my hand. That's not right. That's not right. Gimbal resume to protect. Hang on. It's vibrating. It's literally shaking, and the image is going. The image is shaking. It's not meant to do that. And it's gone into protect mode again. It's doing it again. I don't want it to do that. That's obviously knackered then. Is it knackered? Is it broken? And it says the gimbal has been, the gimbal protect to resume. So I've taken the thingy off and it's okay. But if I put it back on, what happens? It's vibrating. Oh no. Oh no, it's not meant to do that. Oh dear. Hang on. Put the DJI thingy. Oh my god, it's not meant to do that. So FPV, follow, and tilt locked. No, it seems to be exhibiting a problem. Oh dear. It's not meant to do that. It's vibrating. You probably can't see that, but it literally is vibrating, and now it's stopped. Oh dear. Oh dear. Gimbal protect to resume. So there we are. Okay. So if I put this back on, it's vibrating again. Oh no. Let me turn him off then. I don't think it realizes it has the lens on. I don't think it realizes it's actually got the lens installed. Because it's not meant to do that. It's supposed to detect when the lens is on, and it goes into like a different mode. But So maybe I have to update it with a firmware or something. But you know what? I don't like this. I don't like this joystick because the joystick is non-proportional. So it's on or off. It's not a smooth. It's not smooth to provide up and down at the speed I want it. Now the old one was, if you push it a little bit, it goes down really slowly. If you push it a lot, it goes down. This one is not. It just starts and stops. Oh my god, no. That's not much better. I mean, it works, but I can't say whether I want it fast or slow. I've got to go at the speed that it wants to go. I thought this was a proportional control stick, and it's not. And I don't want to go left and right. That's just an irrelevant feature. I do not want to go left and right. So, I wonder if the firmware has to be updated then. So, who just sent me another thing? Donna, have you been sending me money again? Oh my god. Have you been sending me money? Oh my god. Who just sent me money? Mark Urbeck sent me £2, and Luke says spin that bunny. Oh yeah. Right, so what else have we got? We've got little adapters for phones and things like that, and we've got mobile phone adapters, so you can link it to a mobile phone and stick the phone on the side and have a big screen. And you've got other bits and pieces like that, and you've got the lead. You've got the lead, so you can connect it to the application, the DJI application. So does it work like the old one? Yeah, the menus are the same sort of thing. So it's got little menus here, yeah, and you can slide across and slide back to get into the menus, and you can slide over to get into your photographs and things. You slide down from the top to get into the special menu, which looks now simplified. In fact, it's actually a lot simplified. And oh, I see, they've got it so you can have it just in the up down mode. Hang on, gimbal limit reached. What's it saying? Control stick is now gimbal, and slider, I see, you can switch it from zoom to slide up and down. So you can have this, so if you push it up and down, it'll zoom in and zoom out, or you can have it so if you push up and down, it'll tilt up and down. And I think if you double press it, it'll change anyway. So yeah, so if you double press it, it becomes zoom. So it's up and down now. So if I go up and down, right, let's just have a little look. So I can go up and down, and if I double press it, if I go up, it still goes up and down. Oh, what's that? Pano countdown. No, I don't want that. But I thought if you double press this, it's now zoom mode. So now it'll do zoom, but it isn't. It's not. Anyway, I'll find out what that's all about. Right, these are for different types of phones. These are adapters for phones that slide into this thing. So okay, well I may have to see if there's a way to kind of adjust this so I can use it the way I want to. But what I'm interested in is if we compare it to the old one, because I've got the old one here. Let me just turn him off to save power. Right, if I compare it to the old one, which is in its mount, I've got a whole thing here for it, you see. So I want to know, does it fit in this? Can I still use it or not? Right, because obviously I put this in my mouth and I climb and everything. So does it fit? Ooh, sort of. It's a bit tighter. Oh, and the bottom's just started to come out. So that's bottom's come off like that. So I don't quite know why that needs to come off like that, but will it fit in? Will it fit in this thing? So here we go. So does it fit in? It does fit in. So I can still use it in my mouth and all that crap, I think. It's just a bit of a tighter fit. So obviously it needs a bit of time to kind of, to get used to. Whoa. And the bottom thing's now fallen off inside the thing, so I'm going to have to pry it out, which is not going to be easy, I'm sure. That is not going to be easy, is it? see if I can pry it out of here with some bits and pieces. Or I can actually open this. I forgot about that. This actually opens up. Hey, I forgot it opens up. So you can actually... There you go. There you go. I forgot about that. So now, if I put this on the bottom, the way to actually get it to go in there is you put this on like that, and then you mount it in properly like this. So you slide it in and you push it down, he says, properly onto the special mount. Yeah, there we are. And then you can close this up. You can close that up and latch it. So there, safely in there now. I'm sure with a bit of time it'll get a bit looser as it sort of, you know, does a bit more. But yeah, well, so far so good. So if we turn him on now, there he is. What happens if we put this this thingy on then? No, he's vibrating again. It's vibrating out really badly. And it just says I had to turn off to protect myself. Oh dear. So anyway, I reckon we need to connect it to this app thing then and see if it wants to update itself to the latest firmware, which is something I don't often like doing, messing around with firmware. But what you can do, if you take it out of its special holder here, and you put the wireless adapter on. So if I take that out of there and remove that and take this out of there and pop that back in where it's meant to be, like that, put that back in. Now there is the wireless adapter, which you can click this on, and then in the box somewhere is the special adapter, which I see there's a little slidey thing here that allows you to open and close these teeth, and these teeth allow things to firmly attach and firmly and safely attach. So if I take this bottom bit off, right, okay, if I take that off and pop this on like this, it's going to latch. There we are, it's latched on now. So with that, there we are, it says like a one time to skip. One time I'm allowed to skip. So now with this on, I can, assumingly, there's a microphone hole here as well. So I can plug a microphone in there, and it really doesn't like this wide angle lens on it. Whoa, somebody just sent me money. Dennis donated £1.99 through Super Chat. So here's this radio mic thing. Now there's a pair button on here, so I've got to turn this on, I assume, and a little light lights up there. Okay, but I don't know how to kind of get it to work on this. So it's saying before detaching the DJI 2 pocket handle from the thing, pull and release on the handle. Okay, so I'm going to take this sticker off then. Right, so that's that. Oh look, there's a little light on it now, so you know it's on. So there's a green light there, a green light there, green light there, and there's a link button here. So I assume I have to push the link button for a few seconds. But now, how do I know that I'm getting audio? How do I actually know I'm getting audio? Because there's no like VU meter on it. I've got, it says I have to now connect it with the MIMO app, otherwise I can go do something rude to myself. Right, okay, well we'll do that then. Okay, so now I've got to get this lead and I've got to connect it into the bottom, and this looks like it allows you to not only connect to the computer but connect to a phone as well. So it's a multi-lead. So in order to get that to work, I have to disconnect this thing in order to be able to connect. Oh no. I was going to say, there is actually a USB-C on the back of it. So normally you'd have to connect up into the bottom without this connected, but you can connect into that. Wow. Wow. So they have thought of everything here. They have kind of thought of everything, apart from the fact that the so I'm going to plug it into my phone. Apart from the fact that the right, so what's that then? What's it saying? Luke living at Urbex rang. Did he? 10 minutes ago. I never heard him ring. We've been on here 10 minutes. How's he sort of ringing me and I didn't hear it then? My phone's been doing this recently. It's just it's not ringing. It's weird. Okay, well anyway, let's go to the DJI Mimo app, which is here, and then let's see if it'll connect itself up. So here we are. DJI Pocket not activated. Connect with DJI Mimo. Well, I've done that. So okay. So it should be connected. Oh, it said DJI Pocket 2 at the bottom. More. What more though? Home. DJI Pocket 2. Right. So I've got to activate this somehow then. Now this is adverts. So go to camera. It says searching for camera. Searching. So is it going to find the camera though? Come on then, baby. Are you going to find it? It says no Osmo found. No Osmo found. So do I have to do it? Do I have to say connect it with Wi-Fi? DJI Pocket. Here we are. It says password. I don't know what the password is. I thought it would just connect. Let me just disconnect and reconnect this. See if it does something. No. Nope. Nope. So it's there, but I don't know what the password is. I've just typed in the default password that used to be on these things. I think it was 12345678990, but don't quote me on that. And it's not really. It says failed to connect. Okay. Can't it connect with a wire though? It's the whole point, isn't it? Connect it with a wire. I suppose I'm going to have to read a manual here, folks. This is not really the done thing, is it? Having to read a manual. So I'll turn this off. Turn it back on. Is it going to just see it and connect? Or does this have to be updated as well? Let me just go and see if the DJI Mimo app has to be updated from the Google Play Store. So Mimo, Mimo, no, DJI Mimo, there we are, update, updated now. Okay, so it's thinking about it. So how are we getting on, folks? What we got 144 people watching. So we're going to show you how easy it is. So it's got 30%, it's 39%, 52%, 55%, but it's still thinking about it. Let me see if there is, in the quick start, an easy way to do this that I need to know about. So I've got to get the app from the App Store, which I've got. I have to connect up the things and put in an SD card, and I have to play around with the screen, and I have to play around with the things that attach to the bottom, and I have to turn the power on the microphone, which I've done, in order to use the microphone. Okay, so this is all fairly quick. So right, it says you can stick on the magnetic thing if you want the wide angle. And it's all done as graphics, by the way. This is all just graphics, yeah. So it's just telling me, like, you know, turn this on, play with the screen. On the back, it's like saying, yeah, it's like connect. Here we are. Like this is a very quick start guide, because it's basically just saying, well, you know, you can play with putting on the lenses, you can play with putting on the adapters, connect it to the computer. This is how you put it back into its case. But it doesn't tell you anything about how the Mimo app works. You know, so there's an extra one for. Oh look, they give me stickers. Stickers. So I like stickers. Look, let's get the stickers on then. Where am I going to stick a sticker? Where am I going to stick a sticker? Here you go, look. DJI. DJI. Okay, so good place for a sticker. Right, this is the Creator combos come with an extra thing, and it basically just says caution, caution, do not damage. Don't stick it in water. Okay. Discharge it if you're not going to use it for more than. That's it. There's no instructions. It's just warnings. It's just warnings, no instructions. So, oh, hello. What's this then? This will have warranty. It's my warranty card. So there's no instructions, really. I mean, it's just like, graphically, it just says, turn it on, have a nice day. Brilliant. Brilliant, okay. So, the software's updating itself on the phone, right? So it's got a graphic saying DJI Pocket 2, so it might recognize it this time if I turn it on. So let's see whether some magic happens. Not really. Nope. Not really getting any magic there. Let me disconnect it. Oh, hang on. DJI device found. Look, look, look at the top, which it didn't do before. So I say connect now. I'm going to press the connect button. There we are, and it's saying, oh look, what's it saying? Check the verification code on the device, and it's accept or reject, right? Well, it's not. It's giving me. It's not giving me that on the device. It says DJI. Hang on, I'm going to turn it off, turn it back on, because there's nothing like that on there. It says not activated. Connect to phone and activate with DJI Mimo, which I've done. I've just done that. And it's not giving me this accept or reject code. It's not doing it. It's not giving me any codes. So this is a bloody... So cancel connection, connect. So I'm saying connect again. And it says check the code and verify it. But there's no code. There's no bloody code. Right, let me just disconnect this. Does that make a difference if I'm not connected via the thing? I think somebody sent me some money actually. Let me just, because I heard a noise. Let me just thank whoever it was. Mark Urbex, £2. Thank you very much. I'm sorry if I'm not reading your messages, but I'm concentrating on this bullshit here. It says, the DJI Pocket is not activated. Connect to a phone and activate with DJI Mimo. And on this, it says it's found a device. Right? So, okay. So, I'll connect again. Connect again. And it says, that check the device and tell me the code. I can't do that, though. I can't do that. It's not working. Do they mean connect it with a lead? It can't be stupid. It can't be so stupid that you've actually got to use the little thing that slides on and off here. Maybe that's what they mean. Right, so I'm going to slide that off because I've never wanted to use these crappy little things, but they're kind of forcing me to now. Right. So where's all those little slidey on things? I don't really like or want to use those with the phone per se to tag it on the side, and I can't find them now. Shit. Hang on a second, let me put this down. I need to go looking for these little things which were in here. Hang on. That are tiny and very easy to lose, and I've lost them. No. Is it on the chair where I'm sitting? Nope. Ah, here they are. There's one of them. I bet it's going to be the wrong one. Yep, it's the wrong one. It's for a bloody apple, of course it would be. Shit. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Right, this is the one I probably then don't want to lose, which is for Android, and it's USB-C. What about USB-B? I'm not seeing one for that. So this can only probably, hello, Luke White donated £2 through Super Chat. Great. So what I have to do now is I have to put this in here, like this, like that. And I bet you what they want me to do is now saddle my phone up next to it. Right? I bet you that's what they want. They want me to saddle the phone up to this, like this. Device connection. Ah, I never pressed anything, and it's automatically searching by itself. I never touched it. I never said search. Is it off or on? I'm going to turn it on. DJI Pocket not activated. Connect to phone and activate. Oh, hello. Hello. There we go. This is different now. It says allow the DJI MIMO to access the USB accessory. Say use by default. Okay. Right, and it won't allow me to tap that. I'm not allowed to tap it. Use the DJI. It won't select it. What do I want to do? Transfer? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh, there we go. Terms of use. Activate. It only tells you that this is how you have to do it when you know that you have to do it this way, because the instructions don't tell you you have to do this. Okay? It's just because I'm a genius, folks, okay, that I'm working this out. So next. Not authorized. Enable. Right. Next. Activate after login. Login. But I don't actually have an account, because the last one I had was already activated by somebody else. Please enter the email or phone number. I tell you what, let's give him my phone number. Please enter password. Forgot password? Or register. I've got to register with them first. Right, okay. Register for a Mimo account. Please enter the email address me@thematthewwilliams.com. Right, okay. Please enter the capture code. Oh, great. Yeah, wonderful. Right. Okay. I better not tell you that because I don't know. And please enter the password. I don't know. Boris Johnson Shagger 666. Yeah, that's the one. Right, so let's do the normal one that I do. Nice and simple. Right. Okay. Right. Oh, I see. Right. Okay. Right. Register. It says I already exist. Oh, fuck off. Oh, Jesus. Right, okay. Me at the... So I'm already on here. That's probably because of the drones. They want me to use my drone account. So they said register for Mimo. But it's not Mimo. It's register for the whole of DJI, which I'm already registered with. So let's try my... Here we go. See, I can remember my passwords. Okay, even though that's the only password I use for the DJI. Right, okay, now I have to save my password into the phone. Now I can press activate. Activating. There we go. It says, Dear DJI Pocket 2 owner, we would like you to take part in an optional survey. Fuck off. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Notice for beginners. Ooh, you must insert a micro SD card before shooting. Right, and it's got to be a UHS grade 3. Yeah, I've got those. So that's fine. I've got those. Okay. And it says you must turn the power on and off. You must turn the power on and off, blah, blah, blah. It says press once to switch between video and photo. Yeah, I know all this. I know that. Right, what's this then? Adjust the gimbal's tilt manually or use the virtual joystick. on the touch screen. Okay. Swipe to get features. Yes. What's that? For better audio, do not block the microphone when recording. Okay. Detachable base can be removed by pulling it off. No shit, Sherlock. Yeah, right. You can do stick movements using the stick controller. No shit. Right. Unfortunately, though, they need to put help in there in order to get people a bit more started than this. I think it's not really. It's downloading the firmware. I knew it. I knew it. It's forcing you. You cannot use the device unless you connect it to a phone. That's it. It's just like, you are not using this device unless you connect it to a phone. And once you connect it to a phone, it's going to update the firmware whether you like it or not. So, but if it gets rid of that shaky wide-angle lens problem, I'll be happy. But that'll probably be the last time I ever update the firmware. Right, so who have we got in the channel whilst it's doing the magic? It says, please insert an SD card in order to update the firmware. Oh my God, it's forcing me to do it. Everything is like, you are going to do this, whether you like it or not. Right, I've got to get an SD card in there. Right, okay. I tell you what, I can take it out of the old one. Why don't I take it out of the old one? Let's make sure it's a high enough grade of card. Oh, it is, because it's an Extreme Pro UHS 3. This is what they said. It's got to be a UHS class 3 or higher, and it is. It's a class 3. So, it forced me to do this. Ah, no. You see, I can't put the memory in unless I remove the device off it, because I can't put it in. I don't think. Oh, Christ. Do you know what? That's red hot. Well, it was hot. That's hot. That's hot. That's a lot hotter than the other one used to get. Bloody hell. I wonder if there's something wrong with the motors. It is, generally, this is much hotter than the last one ever used to be. So I hope that's a good sign, not a bad sign. So I put the memory card in now, right? So I'm going to press OK. Whoa, no. OK. Is that it then? Connect camera. There we go. I'm going to turn it on now. There we go. Ba-dum. OK, remove the smartphone adapter. It says phone connected. OK, cancel. There we are, look. Now we have, it says new firmware available, update. Tap to update. Tap it then. Tap to update. So it's installing the firmware now. Okay, so I better not touch it. How long is it going to take to do this? Oh my God. Well, the light's on. No percentages are moving at all. Oh, I see. I've got to press the install button. Right. I'm going to untick that I wanted to do it automatically. There we go. I just thought it was going to start doing it by itself. Sorry. Okay, there we are. 10%, 11, 12, 13. There we go. Well, whilst that's doing that, without dropping it, let's see who's in the channel and say hello to everybody. So, starting from the top, we got Donna, Winnie Witch, Luke White, TNMT Forever, Exploring with Aish, Exploring with Jenny V, Urban Lad Yorkshire, wahey! Yeah, I need it for waterproof now on the boat. You can get a waterproof case for these things, but it restricts the movement somewhat. LK Computers, Watchity, It's Me, Clive Rutherford, Dennis, obviously. Oh, TNMT. My God, thank you for sending £5. I didn't even see that come in. Sorry, Gail. And she says, thanks for showing us your new toy, Matthew. Oh, you're more than welcome. We've got Dotty Scotty LD. Who else we got? AJ Jones, Clive Rutherford, Storm Chaser 330. It's at 55%. Ooh, it's making I can feel it doing things. What's it doing? It says updating on the screen now, 24%. Woohoo! Now the light is going green-red as well. Can you see it? So it's doing something. 64%, 65%. It's still doing it. Right, who else we got then? We got Derelict Plymouth Unearthed. Hello, mate. Yeah, you got. I can't wait to hear your story, mate. Yeah, I can't wait to hear your story, Derelict Plymouth Unearthed. sounded quite interesting. So it sounds like we're going to be doing some explores soon. Right. And by the way, I was with Derelict Plymouth Unearthed, not last night, the night before last, and it was like Sunday night into Monday morning, and we went to have a look at a nightclub in Plymouth called Club 103. Just happens to be right next door to the Grand Theatre that we went to. You know, that one that had the amazing high sort of look downs on the stage. And all those rooms, you know, it was a real rabbit warren. It's right next door to there. So I'm going to be putting that sort of up, well, pretty much straight after this unboxing. I'm going to put it live and we'll do a premiere straight after this unboxing. So Shannon Alicia XO has sent $4.99. Thank you very much. And Luke White, then £2. They love it. You're loving this, aren't you? You're loving this unboxing. This is crazy. I can't believe how much you're all enjoying it. Wow. We've got Darren McKinney, Mad Hatter, Barry Little, hello. Who else we got? Legends HD, Rebus. Well, has it done that? It's ticked now. It says update success. It has updated. Right. And who else we got? Anybody else? Donny, Scotty, Spectre74. There we are. I think I'm right down to the end now. So I think I got most of you. If I didn't, I'm so sorry. But anyway, let's say cancel that now. So it's updated, done. It says accessory update in progress. 2 minutes required. Do not power up. Accessory update. Whoa, I've never seen that before. That means it's doing an update into the little accessory. Woo, never seen that before. Doodle has sent £5 donation. Thank you very much, Doodle. That's crazy. Thank you very much. Goodness gracious. I think by the end of this live stream, I think you'll have pretty much purchased this device from me. So thank you all very much. There we are. Look, now we got image. Now, what I'm hoping is we can stick the lens on and it's not going to do vibratey, because you might see what I'm talking about, the problem. And it doesn't vibrate now. It don't vibrate. It's brilliant. There you go. Right, so now I can show you on the big screen. Doodle, £5. Thank you very much. Yeah, I think I said thank you for that one. It's on now and it's not vibrating. Right, so there we go. So it indeed is working. So you can see it's all nice and stable. It's actually following me as well. Or is it? No, it's not. No, it's not following me. It's me following me with this. Right. So if I take it off, have a look at the difference now, right? Have a look at the difference. If I take that off and with it on, let's see what it's like with it on. So it's like ching. It's not a hell of a lot of difference. What do you think? I can't see the difference, to be honest. Not too much. But there is a difference. Oh, I can feel it. Oh, it's wibbly wobbling again. Oh, it's gone off. Look, see, doesn't like it. Doesn't like it. Does not like it when you put the when you put that bloody thing on. It does not like it. Oh dear. So I hope this is not a flaw, and it's not gonna have to go back. Right. So it's in some sort of weird mode now, but is it vibrating? Exploring with Brady's Vlogs has donated £2. Thank you very much. He says, cool camera, Matt, love the channel. Yeah, man, absolutely. Thank you. So what else have we got then? So it's not vibrating at the moment. So it does if I point the lens down or up. If I go up and down, it does vibrate. If I bring it into the middle, don't seem to. Something not right with this, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see. So now I'm going to take that off now so I can handle it without snapping the end of my phone off. That's why I don't like that, having the phone on this, because it's so easy to just go snap and rip the USB connector off your phone. That's why I will never use that function. I'm going to take that off. I'm going to put the joystick back in. So let's have a look. We'll put the joysticky back in. There we are. I know it's, what's it saying? It says, updating the control stick. Do not power off the pocket. So there's a brain in here. It's actually updating the control stick now. It's putting software into there. Can you believe it? Look, it's flashing. It's updating. So each one of these devices has software in it. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So, So the stick is now much smaller and it goes down much slower. That's interesting. So it's really slow, but when I'm moving, I'm getting nasty vibrations now. Oh, hear it? Hear it? Hear it? Something not right with that. It's not meant to do that. And it says the gimbal is now had to protect itself. Tap to resume. But I don't want to do that. I want to... Do you know what? The difference between having this lens on and having this lens off is so minuscule. I don't even know if it's worth having it on. Oh, actually, it does make a difference. Yeah, it does make a difference. Yeah. But it's definitely not right. It's vibrating. It's vibrating. I'm going to take the sticker off the back then. Nope, still vibrating. And it's gone into gimbal protect mode again. Doesn't like it. Doesn't like it. So let's go into the special menus then. And let's see whether there's anything for calibration to see if it... Right, calibration. Ah, here we are, calibration. Right, it says you have to put it on a flat surface, which I will now do. Flat surface, and it says okay, and it says place on a level surface, 3, 2, 1, don't touch, it says. Okay, calibration has failed because I've got the thing on, I've got the lens on, so I'm going to do it again. So okay, calibration, okay, place it on a level surface. Right, I have. Says do not touch pocket. And it's not doing anything. 0%. And it's not doing any, it's not doing anything. Oh, now it's spinning. I can't show you this, but oh, can I? Can I show you it? Can you see it? Oh, there it is. So it's doing a calibration. There you go. It says calibration is now complete. Okay. Right. So if I put this on, if I put this thingy on, and it's really warm. I mean, this is proper warm now. Right. If I put this on again, right, it's vibrating. So, yeah, vibrating, 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 vibrating. So, obviously, and it's gone dead. There you go, it's gone dead again. So it's not meant to do that. It ain't meant to do that. So I'm gonna have to get in touch with DJI support, and I'm gonna have to ask them, why is it getting red hot? Well, it's not red hot, but I mean it's getting pretty hot. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to ask them, why is it getting hot? What am I missing? And let's have a look whether anybody else has had this as a problem. So DJI Pocket 2 wide angle vibrate. Wide angle vibrates. Wide angle vibrates. Right. And let's see what people are talking about. So it says the Osmo Pocket is shaking with the lens on. I've heard it depends on which wide angle lens you use. The new DJI right? Okay, but this is the one that comes with it. It's DJI's own lens, so it definitely ain't meant to be doing that. When was this posted? 4 months ago. No, it's only been released. Yeah, so so I don't know. I'm confused. I is confused. So I don't really know. Handle is connected. It says time out 10 minutes to SD. I don't know what that means. Interval 10 minutes. No, I've not asked it to do any intervals. It's on some sort of weird time-lapse mode at the moment, which I've not asked it to do. So photo mode, video mode. Yeah. Is it vibrating now? No. Oh. Oh, there it goes. Hear it? Hear that? It's not. It's doing it again. It just starts. Right. So it's not doing it now. Right. So it's not doing it now. But if I start tilting, there. It's just started doing it again. Vibrating really badly. Vibrating. So I'm going to turn it upside down just in case I've got this lens could be 50-50, is it one way or the other? And it's still doing it. Still doing it. Okay. So now you can zoom. Oh, I see. Now when I push the thing up and down, you can zoom in and zoom out. Don't know what worth that is, but no, it's definitely vibrating really badly, and it's gone off. Gimbal protected. It's ugh. So I'm gonna have to ask him, what does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? The camera's hot. The camera is really hot. The body is really hot. It never used to do this before. The camera and the body are really hot. I don't know if that's normal. Didn't used to be like that. Didn't used to be like that. Oh, Merlin the Pigeon Whisperer says, here's some bucks for you. I'm supposed to be sending you money towards pigeon rescue, not you sending me money. So that doesn't make no sense, but okay. Fair enough. Well, it's not doing it at the moment. So oh, now it's just started. So it's a definite no-no. It's an absolute no-no. But you know what? That's super wide though. With that thing on, that is super wide. It's seeing all the way over there. It's seeing to the monitor to the end of the thing. That is like crazy wide. That is absolutely crazy wide. So if I can get this working, I cannot see how the battery's meant to be that warm. I cannot see how that is meant to be like that. That does not make any sense to me. So, right, now if I turn on the radio mic, is the little green thing going to come on the front there? So if I turn on the radio mic there, yes it does, it comes on there, so they work out. I'm wondering as well, because I don't know whether this is a digital link to this, so it would be better quality because it won't have the hissing that you sometimes get on radio mics. So I'm hoping it's going to be a digital one. And it says, oh, updating the mic, it said, do not turn off. What? So I'm going to turn this back on, right? So it's got to be digital because it says updating the mic. So here we are, recharge the pocket, handle, it says recharge. So it's not happy with me, it needs a recharge. So for the moment, I'm going to have to find out what's going on with them, and I'm going to have to plug it in and charge it up. But it's getting so hot, it's getting so hot that is a worry, because anything that's getting that warm to me suggests that it's probably burning off power. So I need to know, is it going to run the 70 minutes, which it's supposed to? Because I haven't even pressed record, right? And if it was at half power, half charge, right, and we've just been on for what? What have we been on for? Can anybody tell me? What have we? What? How long have we been on? How long have we been on? Is there any way to tell? Oh, 1 hour. 1 hour. Okay, maybe it was a good half an hour I had out of it then. So it's charging up now. So before I go, I suppose I could turn it on and see whether it wants to do the update. So let's see whether it does the update to the gizmo. Yeah. No. What does it say? That doesn't have enough power, is it? Recharge the pocket. Well, I am. So just do it. Do it. So anyway, it's going to take its time to recharge. So I'm going to turn this off. And knowing from experience, it can take like 5-10 minutes before there's enough power in here to turn on and charge whilst working. So you've got to have a bit of power in there to kind of work that. So I'm going to have to start looking for help on that now to find out why is it vibrating. But actually, that lens is like crazy wide. I mean, if you're talking like from here, from here, I'm seeing like 110 degrees out like that, which is slightly bigger than 90. So if that's 90 degrees of viewing angle, it's a little bit more than that. So it's seeing like that, which is crazy. That's crazy. Anyway, another toy I've got. Another toy, because you're all probably familiar with me filming on my 360 thing, but I'm worried about taking it some places because it's not waterproof. Right, this is the 360 camera that I use on the helmet. So I got another one, which is by the same company. It's the Update, okay, and it's a new one. It looks a bit more like a GoPro. Okay, they've got a screen on it this time as well, but this is the 360 camera. Okay, fits on this the same, but this is waterproof. So I can now take it out on the boat with less risk of spray getting on it. So I've got that. So as you can see, I'm a camera fiend. I like playing with cameras. I like experimenting with cameras. La-di-da-di-da. But I will be selling the old one to a friend. So he's going to have my old DJI pocket camera, which works just fine. He's going to have this with a lovely little proportional control. Now what I want to know is, can I take the old control off and stick it on the new one? Because I personally don't want to have a just up down at a set speed. I want to be able to go proportional via this thing. So what I want to know is, if I take this off and slip the old one in, ooh, you see, now I have proportional control, because I don't want left and right, I just want up and down. So if I turn it on, right, as it comes on, yeah, it says recharge the pocket. I am recharging the bloody pocket. Come on. 4%, recharge the pocket. So I can't actually test it. I want to know whether that will work. If it is, I have to give it, well, do I have to give it? I don't know. Depends what I'm selling it to him with. Or do I have to get one of these as a replacement? Depends what he wants with it, I suppose. I'll have to find out what he's getting. Or maybe I give him the crap joystick. Ha 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 ha. Certainly smaller than this big one. But I would like this big one because I like that sort of control. I like the sort of manual sort of like adjustment rather than just straight up and straight down. So we shall see, because these are all optional extras, these things. It doesn't come with this from the factory. So as an optional extra, it depends what I'm giving him. I'm going to give him a load of filters and stuff. So yeah, it's like, nope, recharge the pocket. So we shall see on that one. But it is an optional extra, so I might be keeping a couple of the optional extras, or maybe I can let him have the old, well, this joystick, which does the trick. But you know, if he wants to update it, he can update it. So yeah, I'll be selling the old 360 camera at some point to somebody. So these are little cover things that go on the bottom. So you can have a cover which is small, or you can have a cover which is large and has a screw mount on it. And but there's no protection for this one falling off. Whereas when you use the microphone adapter thingy that goes on the bottom, that actually has a little latch so it won't fall off. So that's a lot safer. I would feel better using that than not. So, very interesting, but stupid, as they used to say on Rowan and Martin's Laughing. So, does this charge up as well? I don't know. Or does it just get its power from this device? Questions, questions, questions. But it's interesting, they do let you plug a microphone in, I think. I think that's a microphone socket, so that's very interesting, because it means now they have opened this up for you being able to use your own microphones rather than the ones they give you, which is a big thing. That's a very big plus. So, interesting. But we do have to solve that vibrating wide-angle lens, because that is a big no-no. We cannot have that. That is an absolute no, and no. So, yeah. I don't understand what people were saying. They were saying that this goes on, but it then will push and stick on harder. No, there's no clicking or clipping in. This does not clip in. It sticks with magnetism, and that's it. It's a magnet mount. That's it. So there's obviously been different versions of this going around there. The people who had pre-release models of this, they had a slightly different a different thing going on. But I do like that wide angle lens. That is super wide. That is going to be very useful. So anyway, there we go, folks. Well, we spent an hour, 1 hour and 8 minutes on that. At some point in the future, I probably will do something on this. And I'll also be doing something on something which is going to arrive later on today. I'm actually getting another delivery, right, of something which is for safety reasons. When we go out in a boat, we have a radio. So if anybody wants to go out boating, it's for safety. They'd rather you have a radio than not, okay, on a boat. So if you buy one of these, which is about 100 quid, yeah, it's free to license the radio with Ofcom, okay? It doesn't cost you anything for a 5-watt small radio, okay? You do have to have an exam if you're going to go for the 25-watt boat license radios, but the reason for that is because it's transmitting so much more power. They want you to know what you're doing with all that power you're transmitting. So, but what I've also got coming, I will show you here on this screen. Let me just switch it across to the other screen, right? I've ordered one of these, and it's going to arrive later on. I've had to put some of this stuff on the credit card, so I'm going to be paying it off a little bit. But what does this thing say? Remove before powering on. Okay, sorry. Anyway, this is a personal locator beacon, and you can wear it on you or put it in your pocket. Yeah, put it through a belt, whatever. Okay, but basically when you press the button on the front, when you press this little button here, it transmits your GPS coordinates to satellites in space. Okay, and it works all over the globe, right? It works anywhere. You can be in Antarctica, you can be in the North Pole, you can be anywhere. The satellites pick up from everywhere. And you see, no subscription required, right? It doesn't cost any money to have this with you, right? There's no SIM cards, there's no monthly bills, there's nothing, right? All you have to do is you have to register it with your name and address and a contact name and address of somebody who's next of kin. And if you push that button, right, immediately they will ring your next of kin and say, does this sound like a false alarm, or do you think they're out needing help? And if they say, I don't know, it's possibly real. Yeah. If they say they think it's a real alarm, and if they can't verify that it's not a false alarm, they will send out the emergency services, be that Coast Guard, police, mountain rescue, whatever it is, they'll come out. Yeah, and they'll come out and they will rescue you. So you don't have to pay £300. This is a slightly more advanced model, right? And it has a screen on it, and this screen up here will basically tell you the status, whether it's got the GPS link, and if it hasn't, you have to hold it up a little bit to the sky or point that towards the sky. So this little screen is reading out whether or not it's got the proper GPS link and if it's managed to send a message to the satellites. Okay, so it's basically a status screen. So that's why it costs a bit more, but you can buy these for as little as £200. Okay, and they last for 5 years before you have to have a look at getting the batteries replaced. You have to send it back and they'll put the new batteries in there. But this little thing, can be used by pilots, it can be used by people on the sea. Yeah, now if you fall overboard, or your ship sinks, or if your engine dies and you cannot contact somebody with your radio because your radio isn't getting through, you push the button and that's it. They'll be sending out, hey, Jason Stewart Hartley has subscribed. Now, if any of you are watching and you haven't subscribed, don't forget, hit the subscribe button below, and you can also subscribe and then send up little messages like that on the screen, which I'm sure you all want to do. You want to see it come up, has subscribed, and then you get to see the little Malamutes. So, yeah, there we go. So, that's what this is about, a PLB. It's all about safety. It's all about thinking ahead. It's all about planning for emergencies. And I'm all about, because I used to be a good old scout, as some of you may or may not have known, but I have a garment which is a dry suit. And basically what you do is you put your clothes on, then you put the dry suit on top, yeah? So you're nice and warm, okay? And then you use your boat. If you fall off the boat, yeah, you can survive for quite a long period of time in the water because the cold won't get you. But without that, if I was going out on expeditions, which I plan to do, without that, at this time of year, if I fell in the water, I'd be dead within 4 minutes. Even if I have a life jacket on, yeah, chances are you may only survive 4 or 5 minutes in the water. Okay, so that's what they say to people, is without this sort of equipment, you're dead. Okay, so Deco Floyd says, yeah, it's okay until it leaks. That's true, but that's why you've got to look after them. So, yeah, it's basically, you take care of them, and, what you do is you check them every once in a while by filling them up with water and seeing if there's any leaks in them. But, yeah, I've got pretty much most of the kit you really do need for safely going out on the water. I've got my dry suit, I've got my radio, I've got a PLB, and I'm doing everything I can to make it as safe as I possibly can. So that being said, you shouldn't be hearing too much naughty, nasty things that happen to me when I'm on the water. But that's coming soon. So what I'll do is when it comes, that'll be later on today. Well, hey, Mankstarman for M40 just subscribed. Mankster M40, I think that is. Ah, Mankster, as in like a gangster, but from Manchester. Cool. So there we go. That's it. So this is all the toys. So I'm going to sell my old toys to partly pay for the new toys. And the new toys are updated, but I do have to obviously find out what the deal is with the old shaky gimbal problem, and is it meant to get that warm? So yeah, it's warming up a little bit whilst it actually tell you what, whilst you're still here, then let's see whether the old device will work on the new thing. So I'm going to put him on. There he is. Right, so I'm going to the control now. Handle is connected, it says. Handle is connected. Updating the control stick. Oh, it's actually putting firmware in here. What? But this is an old device. It says updating the control stick. Do not power off the pocket. Okay. Here we go, folks. So it's updating. Do not power off the pocket. Okay. Update successful. Wow. It works. Oh, it still works. Look, look. Small movement, small pan. Large movement, large pan. So it gives me that control. It gives me that control. There we are. So that's what I want. I want that level of control. And no vibrations at the moment. No vibrations. That is weird. Why is it not vibrating now that I've got this control thing on? And it's got the... Wow. It's not doing it now. It's not doing the vibration thing. I wonder if it was it's a fault with that control stick. Because this control stick is now not doing it. Let's touch it. Rock solid now. Rock solid. Oh my god. I wonder if it was an error with the control stick. Because it's not doing it on this one. Oh, I'm so happy this works. Because this is what I'm used to using and I like it. I like it this way. Right, now if I push the button on the right, I don't really want that zoom function. They were saying, oh, you can get the zoom function, but I don't really want that. So there we go. Don't care about zooming. Who needs zooming? I don't want zooming. So let's have a look what we got then. So now we got all these options. Calibration, ketone. Ooh, right, that's flip for selfie mode. Flip. Yeah. What else have we got? We got joystick or zoom mode. There we are. So now I can probably use this for zooming now. No, it just doesn't do anything now. Doesn't do anything. So let's go back and put it into quick slider is now the zoom. No. So the quick slider, this slider will not do the zoom mode. So that does not do the zoom. So okay. Quick slider is now tilt. Nope. Just ignoring everything now. Let me just slide it back on. Nope. Just ignores all my commands now. So it was working. Quick slider is zoom. Quick slider is tilt. Yeah, why is it ignoring me then? Why is it ignoring me? That is weird. It's a bit weird. That is a bit weird. No. Nope, it's just totally ignoring me now, that zoom control. Let me turn him off and turn him on. There we go. Does it work now? Handle connected, it says. Handle connected. It's ignoring me. Ignore all my commands. Oh well. So obviously we've got a little bit more to kind of learn what's going on here, but right. So yeah, all looks good. I can settle for not having the scrolly stick if it's not going to work, but it did work for a minute, which is weird. It did work, now it's not working. So I don't understand that, but I can do it on screen. I can actually do it on screen, believe it or not. By holding on the right hand side of the screen and tilting up, I can tilt quickly. And by holding and just doing it slowly, I can do it there. So by pushing on the screen, I can do slow and fast on screen. So you can do it without having to have this handle connected now, which is interesting. So maybe I don't even need the handle anymore, which is a funny one. So if that's the case, then I can give it away. But yeah. So well. Well, well, well. So, FT selfie mode, what's that? Don't know. And there's a more screen here for more information. More, device info, language and reset. Okay. But look, it's not screwing up now. So that's a funny one, isn't it? So can I do the old it's not really responding, the handle, at the moment, so I'm going to unplug it and I'm going to re-plug it, see whether or not it responds. Updating control stick. Do not power off the pocket. Well, it did this before and then it stopped working. So it says update successful. Oh yeah, now it works, look. Now it works again. There we go. That's what we want. That's what we want. We want, yeah. So maybe I will hang on to it because I do like that. I've got to be honest. I do like it. So yeah. So yeah. So now you can do quick slider. Oh, you can. I can do the zoom function on the screen by pushing the side of the screen and sliding up and down. It does the zoom function. So we'll have to find out whether that looks crappy quality if you use the zoom function or not. So we shall see. We shall see. Quick slider tilt. If I do that, it's going to be the quick slider is now the yeah. Okay, well I think pretty much if I remove this and push it back on, it then starts to work, or should do. So we shall see. Photo mode, video mode, photo mode, video mode. Okay. So, all good. Right, I'm going to finish this then, and we shall have a chat at some point in the future when I get my PLB beacon. I will go through what that is all about with you, and we shall have a future chat about testing it out, because it has some testing modes. So we will definitely try that out. It says handle is connected, but it doesn't do it. Then it doesn't do anything. Tilt is locked. Right, FPV mode, no. Follow mode, tilt locked, FPV, flip, mode. Okay, but the handle stopped working again. So still a bit weird. Still a little bit weird. But we shall find out. We shall find out eventually how it all works. But yeah, I mean, have a look have a look at how wide it is. I don't think you can see. It's not really showing up. It might show up if I put the phone thingy on, but yeah, it's not showing up on that. So, but it is definitely very wide. Trust me. So anyway, for now, we shall say, let's have a look at what people have been saying in the channel. Vibration means low battery. Ah, thank you very much. So it needed a good charge then, right? Okie doke. Let's have a look at what people have been saying. I'll go back up the top. Let's see if we can address what you've been saying. Right. Turn it off and on. It should work. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Needs a good charge. Yep, that's a possibility, somebody was saying. Battery too low, just let it charge first. Yeah. Give the device a break every once in a while to stop it overheating. There's no need to stress out your Osmo Pocket overheating. Right, apparently that's okay. I think you've got to put the lens on when it's off, somebody was saying. Okay, that's fair enough. It says, somebody apparently says, do not try to move the gimbal around too much, although it sounds counterintuitive, because that's the whole point about having a gimbal. No, Salty McBoatface says it's only 1080p 30 frames a second. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's 4K. 4K 60 frames a second. So it's definitely a good old camera on it for sure. Because I've been shooting on mine for ages in 4K. So yeah, the other one was 4K as well. So Salty McBoatface says they don't really care about which radio you're using as long as you can be coherent speaking. So what he's saying is just don't get caught with a big radio without a license, but it don't seem like anyone's checking, to be perfectly honest. So but the thing is, what you do have to remember, Salty McBoatface, is that the big ones can work with the GNSS or something like that, and it basically transmits your GPS signal when you're going, and it transmits your ID. So it's an ID and the GPS thing. So if you go buying a radio and you don't know about that, and you start transmitting, and they immediately will say this person's not registered, their radio's not registered. Yeah, so it's all well and good to say, you know, yeah, do it, but if you don't know what you're doing with that sort of equipment, the Coast Guard is going to pick up immediately that you shouldn't be transmitting because that radio is not registered to somebody. Yeah, so if you could turn that off, which you can you can turn that functionality off, then you'll just be like any other radio user. But you see, that's going to catch a lot of people out because they're going to be buying these new type radios that actually transmit your serial number and GPS. And if you don't have that equipment registered, yeah, which normally would require you to go and sit an exam to get the license, if you don't know what you're doing with some of that equipment, you're going to get caught out pretty quickly. So yeah, whether or not they come and do anything after that is another thing. You could just say, oh, it's a new radio I bought and I haven't registered it yet. But again, they'll know pretty quickly whether or not there's a problem with that radio and who's using it. So there we go. It says all the passengers need a dry suit too in this weather. Well, that's true, but I'm going to be doing some stuff on my own in the boat. It's not all going to be with other people. So all I can say is that I've got one spare dry suit, and it's for a slightly smaller person than me. So I've got one spare dry suit, but you know, in order to be sort of getting dry suits for everybody, it's going to cost £300 a pop. So, you know, am I going to go spending £300 a pop for 6 people that want to be on the boat? I think we have to say to them, you know, you have to be aware of the risks if you wish to come on this journey without a dry suit, but we should be okay. And the important thing is that, you know, you've got somebody that is going to stay conscious for long enough to be able to keep the signal going, so you can get quickly picked up. So, you know, I think that one person at minimum has to have it on the boat, and that's certainly going to be me. So yeah. Anyway, flares are a good idea as well. Yes, that is true. Flares are a good idea, and I have to go and get some flares. The trouble with flares is that you have to go and get them in person, because it costs an absolute fortune to get them sent out through courier services, because they're classed as an explosive device, so they won't allow them to be sent through normal Royal Mail and the like. So this can be a bit of an issue. So, right, I want to see whether that bloody controller's working again now. So, come on then, baby. So, yeah, we're not getting any issues with the lens thingy now, but the control has decided to be an arse. So, I'm going to turn it off. I'm going to turn it on, and I'm going to connect the control. And this time I'm not going to change any of those settings. Nah, it's been a bit poopy now. Yeah, been a bit poopy. It does not work. So that's my fault, because I was playing with the settings earlier on, so I should have just left it alone. So there we go. But I'm sure we'll find a way to get it working. Otherwise, I can always use the screen to do the honours. That works too. Yeah, works like just using the up and down. It's proportional. Put your finger on the screen and just do it there. I can't believe how wide the lens is. That is just nuts. This is going to be very much my new go-to camera, unless I'm doing night stuff, in which case it's going to be the other one. And I want to check out how good the night is on this as well. How good the night mode is on this. So it's charged up to 25%. So it's taking a while. It's taking a pretty little while. So, but yeah, it's not responding to that now. So I might as well put the other one back on. Put that little the little joystick nipple. This is probably going to work. So I may just have to start getting used to it. Oh, it's zooming in and out now. Yeah, it seems like that's designed for the old one probably, and this is designed for the new one, and never the twain shall meet. So, yeah. So you can use it for up and down very slowly, but it is very slow. Very, very slow. Or put your finger on the screen and control it that way. Control it with that. And use the zoom function. It's going to be interesting actually having a zoom on one of these. So I'll show you now. So there you go. Can you see? Right, so I can zoom in and zoom out using that control. Yeah. And then I can go up and down. Oops, hang on. I can go up and down using my finger on the screen. So yeah, it might be good. It might be good. I think we can live with that. I like the wide though. Oh, sexy. Sexy time. Can't wait to go out with it now. And I want to go out with it at night. That's going to be the thing. So, seems like he's going to get the control handle after all then. Oh well. He'll get a good bargain. Sell him all the parts. Make sure this one works now. Make sure it still works on this one. So here's my old one. Ta-da! And you use the gimbal control. Yay! So it still works nicely. So yeah, oh well. He's going to get it on this one then. So there we are. Ta-da, ta-da. He's getting that soon. So, right. So that's Hidden Histories with Ray wants it from me. He's like, let me have your old one. Sell it to me, sell it to me. So he will be getting the old one. So good luck to him. And we shall be playing around with some of this stuff pretty soon. Oh, guess what? Guess what? I'm just going to let you in on a little thing, right? The beauty of this, if I wear this on the helmet over there, and this is on my head, I can stream 360 video to YouTube. So whilst I'm on the boat or out exploring, you at home can turn the camera around and look where you want, right? So you can turn the camera around. So if I'm on the boat and you want to see what they're doing behind me, you can turn the camera around and look behind me and look in front of me and look up and look down, and you can see everything that's going on streaming live with this whilst we're on the boat. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? How nutty is that? So, for the moment, I think that's enough tech-gasm for you. What do you reckon? Enough tech-gasm? You should be totally teched up to the max now. So you should be, you've had your full fill of technology. So what do you reckon? Full fill of technology, or do you want even more? More technology and more gizmos and more gadgets and more gadget talk. There we are. Waterproof camera. Live stream 360. And we're going to take it out on a test pretty soon. And you'll be able to see where we are then. So you'll all be going, I know where he is. I know, because we'll be live. And we'll be in 360 live on the boat. Yeah. So watch this space pretty soon then. So if you want to have more excitement, right? If you want to have more excitement, in a couple of minutes, I'm going to press play. So when I come off here, I'm going to make myself a cup of tea. So we'll say 5 minutes time. So 14:35, I'm going to make a cup of tea. I'm going to come back up and I'm going to premiere a new video. So I'll set that to go now. I'll set that just about to happen any moment now. So let me switch account. I mean, I know it's not switch account, it's going to my studio. YouTube studio. And we will, yeah. They're saying it's amazing, the technology. It's like tomorrow's world, isn't it? I mean, can you imagine, like, in the 1980s, we were, like, getting excited by a computer that had 8 colours, you know, and it was just like, really? Now I got 360 cam streaming live HD video onto YouTube 360 so the viewers can turn the camera around. Can you believe how mad this shit is? Yeah, it is pretty mad, isn't it? Yeah. So what's happened with this? Not available? What? What? Not available? What? Some of my videos have gotten taken down. What? What is that? What's happened with my videos? Some of my videos have been taken down? What? This can't be right. There's got to be a mistake on YouTube. There was a stack of my videos have just been taken down off YouTube. Oh, hang on. Some of them have come back. Unable to display some videos, retrying in 10 seconds. Oh, it's just probably a YouTube fault. I was like, what the hell? There were all these like exclamation marks against all my videos. I'm like, what? No. Unable to display some videos. Try again later. Data is currently unavailable for some videos. Oh, okay. I was like, shit myself then. I'm like, what? I haven't done anything wrong. My videos, there's no genitalia in them. Honestly, what's going on? YouTube is lagging really badly. Something's not right with this. Ah, one of them has got flagged up as being ineligible. Oh, right, that was my showing my wound on my leg. I don't know. YouTube's having a funny 5 minutes, I think. There's something going wrong with their servers. Anyway, right. Here we are. Club 103 is going to be on in 5 minutes. Oh! It wouldn't even let me go in. Oh! It won't let me go in to make the video public. Oh my god. Are you kidding? Are they kidding? We're unable to save your video. What? Hang on. YouTube's going nuts, folks. YouTube is properly going nuts right now. Data is currently unavailable for some of your videos. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, some of them have just disappeared. Some of them, I've just pressed refresh and the latest video is not there. So it's like the videos are just like appearing, disappearing, the statuses are coming on and off. What the hell? Unable to display some videos. Folks, I don't. There's only one video. It's displaying one of my videos right now. One. Ah! No content available? Oh, now they're back. What the... Jesus, this is making me... This is spooking me out, this is. This is spooking me out. Okay, but the latest video is not there. The one I just uploaded is just not there. Maybe I can do it on my phone. Maybe it will work on my mobile. But I'm gonna try and put the video onto Premiere. So, slow internet. Maybe a server is down. You can see the last video I uploaded was 3 days ago. That sounds about right. Yeah, 3 days ago, because I've been away this weekend. Videos. Oh, there it is. It's on my phone. So let me see if I can schedule it now for immediate public. But if I do that, I'll say unlisted, and I will save that. Failed to update the video. Save. Failed to update the video. Failed to update the video. Oh, it's back now on the computer. It's back. Right, hang on now. Something went wrong. Retry. Something went wrong. Retry. Guys, I'm really sorry. It seems like YouTube is having a funny 5 minutes. I can't make my... Is anybody else experiencing any problems with YouTube right now? Because I can't access my edit to make the video live. And now it's disappeared again. It's like my latest video has just disappeared. Oh my god. And now there's only 3 videos. I've just pressed refresh. There's only 3 videos on my whole of my channel now. Oh, now they're coming in. That is just nuts. Something's going on. Alright, well look, I'm going to go make a cup of tea and I will try and get this video updated as soon as I can. Yeah. He says, my channel displays fine here. Deco Floyd says. Well, the studio, this is in the studio, you know. So maybe it's just part of the YouTube control system, the studio bit. So I can refresh it again. Well, hey, Jason Hartley just subscribed. Here we are. Can I go into it now? Nope, something went wrong. Something went wrong, retry. Something went wrong, retry. Nope. 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 Just click, 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 click. I'll go and give it some... Oh, look. No content available on my channel. I have no videos. I have no videos now, folks. Oh, here they come. They're coming up onto the screen now. That's nuts. Oh. So I think YouTube have got some problems right now, folks. Anyway, alright, sometime later on this afternoon, that video is going to come up when the system starts behaving itself. So that's all I can do. Can't do anything else right now. So, okay. So sometime later on, I will schedule it for maybe, you know, half an hour ahead and we'll catch you on the premiere. So thanks for tuning in. Yeah. Maybe localized problems. Deco Floyd is saying he connects to a different server. Yeah. Okay. Matt, my speed is slow. Okay. Well, could be localized to the UK. It might be YouTube in general. I don't know. But we'll leave it there for now then. Thanks, folks. And we'll try and catch you later on the premiere at some point. Maybe the best thing I can do is just go and do some editing in the meantime. Thanks a lot then. See you soon. All the best. And thanks for tuning in, and thanks to all the people who donated. That's very kind.